So right over here, we were going to stop at this place. It's called the Iowa Trolley Park, but due to the COVID stuff, it's all closed up. But they actually did have a trolley that you could ride on, but unfortunately we are closed. But I want to take you around to the other side of the building just to show you this really cool trolley that's off to the side of the road. So right here on the other side of this building would be the museum, but look at that old trolley right there. That is just so super cool.
Sorry, was I in your way?
No, you're fine. But I wish this was open. I mean, looks like a good place to get tetanus. I hope you can see this okay, but this humongous shovel, it's part of a train, so when the snow gets so deep on the railroad tracks, they can plow a trail through the snow. That's incredible. So we're checking out some of the beachfront property here in Clear Lake, but there is one house that you just gotta see, and it's coming up. Okay, it's for rent.
So, if you can get it an Airbnb.
Look at that. Airbnb. So this is the Gold Pyramid House.
That's pretty cool.
Right here in Clear Lake, Iowa. Just maybe about a half a mile down the road from the surf ballroom. So Becky, not only have we been on one, not two, we have now made it to 3 gravel roads today.
Starting to think that they only have gravel roads in Clear Lake.
I'm just about to think that. All right, Becky, here's a new one. We're going from gravel to dirt. Now we are on dirt road.
Oh, what a pretty house.
Another pretty house.
Back to gravel.
Oh, back to gravel. Sometimes you do find some cool stuff on the gravel roads. Like a little bee farm. Look at the little honey. The honey farm.
And birds.
And birds. Lots of birds.
I like birds.
I know you do. And these are the birds that Becky are talking about. Right here. Birds on a wire.
What the heck is that one doing?
So just off the road, there's a little gravel inlet. It's got a crucifix up here. But the road is blocked off. But there is a walkway on the other side. So there's supposed to be a tiny church here. We're going to go look for it. There's this little sandy pathway. This might lead to it. We're going to find out. A beautiful creek right here. I'm letting Becky and Vivi go ahead of me in case they get murdered. I can run the other way. There's our car back there. We just kind of made a loop around, but now we're on the other side of that fence. There's a big bench out here.
Are you sure we're not?
I'm not for sure. I don't know. Let's walk a little further and we'll find out and see what's up here. That is a very tall cell tower. Becky was just saying that she's never been this close to a cell tower before. And sure enough, as we walk into the field, there is the tiny chapel. And Now, from what I understand, this is the tiniest chapel in Iowa. And we just showed you the tiniest chapel in Illinois on one of our last vlogs. This is called the Guardian Angel Chapel, dedicated October 20th, 1991, and rededicated on April 4th, 1993. Okay, it is open, so I'm going to go on inside and just check out the church. Let the camera kind of adjust to the light. Wow, this is pretty neat. I think there is a light. There's a light for the hallway here. Maybe there's a light for inside here. And I found the light for the actual church. But this is the little tiny chapel. Look at this. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, so 8 pews total. And we got a place for the holy water for baptisms. Got an organ here. And here's the pulpit. How nice. Beautiful stained glass. And they got different scriptures like Isaiah 2:4. Is here. This one just says peace. This is Mariah 4, 3 through 4. Some stained glass pieces over here. How pretty. You got an old Bible here, and that would be looking out towards the congregation. And the organ works. Didn't know I could play the organ, did you? So before I leave, I will turn the lights back off. This one was the one for up here. And so there it is. That's what I was just inside. That's the tiny chapel. Very cool place. Becky.
Yeah.
You have come across a blackberry bush, I do believe. Or
the raspberry?
A raspberry.
Yeah, these are raspberries.
Yes. They are not quite ready yet.
Some of them are.
Yeah?
Something just bit me in the face.
Well, put that in the Yelp reviews. So some of them are ready for the picking. Becky and I took a couple off, and they are good and juicy and yummy. Okay, we've been here before, but since we were on our way back home from Clear Lake, Iowa, we decided to stop here in Riverside, Iowa. And the reason for that is because they have something new that we've never seen before. See, Riverside, Iowa, we have vlogged this before. It is the future birthplace of Captain James T. Kirk. And as a matter of fact, here is the sign right there verifying it. The future birthplace of Captain James T. Kirk, March 22nd, 2228, Riverside, Iowa. But we saw a vlog I just became or subscribed to some newer vloggers. They're Doodle the Travel Bug. I'm going to put their link down below. And that is the reason why we came back here, since we were just passing through, because they have a new statue here in the park, and we wanted to see the statue. So that's the only reason that we're here. So let's go see this new statue in the park. So right across the street is the visitor center, and they got a museum in there. Like I said, we have vlogged this before. And there is the USS Riverside, NCC 1818. But as right here in the park, there he is, Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise, Starfleet Command. And there is his statue, and he is...
I like that he looks more like Chris Pine than William Shatner.
William Shatner. So, but he is wearing his mask. I could unmask him real quick as long as I put the mask back on him.
No, leave it alone.
Or should I just leave it alone?
Leave it alone.
All right. I took his mask off just so we could see his face.
We warned him against it. Now he's not going to be able to get it back on.
Yeah, no, I'll get it back on. See, I got the mask back on. Non-believers. I just wanted to see him without the mask. So, but there he is, Captain James T. Kirk statue, brand new here in Riverside, Iowa. Okay, so that was just a little extra.
A little bit of Iowa.
A little bit of Iowa, yeah. And like I said, some Riverside and a little bit more of Clear Lake, a few little spots that we wanted to show you, the tiny church and all. Oh, do you have the bag, Vivi? So we came to the Riverside just to see a statue of Captain Kirk that we haven't seen before.
But of course
we had to go to the gift shop, and you know, we're suckers every time. But check this out. Each one of us there was only 3 left, so we just sold them out.
Oh, it's got the nose thing in it.
But yeah, it's got the nose thing in it and everything. But look, we got Star Trek masks.
Oh, these are really comfortable.
Are they?
Yeah, they don't hurt my ears at all.
Yeah, and they got the thing on the nose.
Yeah.
And
all kinds of.
Yeah, and they're nice, and they're a little bit thicker, but they're
nothing's getting through.
Yeah.
No, can't.
Perfect. Awesome. But and what else did we get? We got
t-shirts.
We got t-shirts
and a magnet.
I can't get out of here without stuff, but
they got new t-shirts.
Yeah, they got new t-shirts we've never had. You can take your mask off.
No, I like it.
But let me show you. Let's just see the t-shirts.
I got the Truck Fest t-shirt. We weren't here for Truck Fest, but
yeah,
I still had a t-shirt.
Okay, and then I got a new one. This is awesome. It says the Battle of brawn,
and
it's Kirk versus the Gorn.
Gorn.
Yeah, I love
the
it.
ultimate galactic one-on-one fight for Kestis
Yeah,
3.
Cestus 3.
Presentation by order of the Metrons.
Oh, that's great. Who will
reign supreme?
I don't want to give anything away, but Kirk was in the next episode.
Kurt lives on.
Yes. So.
Spoiler.
Yeah, and then like I said, we got well, we used to call them refrigerator magnets. Now we call them wall magnets since we got the wall. And look, it's just a little Riverside, Iowa. That's awesome. All right.
We saw a bumper sticker that we used to have on our old car in there.
Yep. But didn't get it. Probably our next time through. We might come back, and because we never did vlog the parade, like the festivals. So they didn't have one this year, of course, because of everything going on. But
thanks, Corona.
Way to go. Way to ruin everything. Boo. So, but next year, if they have the fest again,
we're all
we'll be
still
back.
alive. The creeks don't rise.
Yeah, and it's always the festival is always the last Saturday in June. So if you're not doing anything the last Saturday of June next year, check and see if the festival's going on. And come on by. We'll probably be here.
Maybe.
All right, maybe. Yeah.
We might be in Italy.
We could be in Italy. We'll see. I think that's early June though. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I don't know what next week brings.
Right? So if you like what you see, as always, give us a big old thumbs up right in Vivi's face. Don't forget to subscribe down below. And we'll see you guys next time on
Where the heck are the Albans?
Yeah. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.